Hi, I'm Tony Pasco. I'm the product manager for guitars and amplifiers here at Peavey, and I'm going to run you through the PENTA. The PENTA is a 140 watt all tube head. It has one channel with a pentatone switch, which gives you 5 different characteristics of the amplifier from clean to high gain. It gives you one set of EQ controls, it gives you a presence knob, it gives you a master volume and also a gain knob. There's a second pentatone switch on the back which allows you to switch from any 2 of the channels via a foot switch. The PENTA 412 is actually a very cool cabinet. It comes with 75 watt PENTA speakers that we specially designed and voiced for the PENTA head. The PENTA 412 is a larger 412 than we normally make, and it comes with a port in the back. So the 140 watts that you push through it can more than handle it. It gives you clean headroom and it gives you a nice tight bottom end. First off you have is the pentatone knob, which takes you from clean to extreme gains. Then you have the presence knob, gives you more high end from the power section. Master volume control, gives you master volume over the whole amp. Bass control, controls your bottom end of your tone. Mid control, body of your tone. Treble control, high end of your tone. And your gain, how much gain or how clean you'd like it. Now I'm going to demo the PENTA for you. I'm going to set the EQ one time and then just switch between each pentatone sound. The really cool thing about this amplifier is that you can actually set the amp one time, go through all 5 of your sounds and never have to touch the EQ section again. The amplifier offsets the EQ for you. Let's listen to the tree setting. What's great about this particular amplifier is that we kind of didn't want to copy 1 or 2 vintage amps. What we wanted to do was give you a nice rounded tone of a bunch of different amps from the 60s era. So what it has is a nice rich overtone. It's a full warm-bodied clean sound. Now let's listen to the star setting. The star setting gives you a little bit more distortion, also a little bit more compression at the same time. What's great about this channel is that the harder you play, the more dirt you get. The lighter you play, the cleaner it gets. Let's talk about the bull setting, setting number 3. The bull setting is your classic British tone. It gives you more gain and a tighter low end. And here's what it sounds like. The cactus, one of the most popular settings the PENTA offers. It's similar to the bull, but it has a little bit more gain and it has a looser attack. The 5th and final setting is the Mud Flap Girl. The Mud Flap Girl is an extreme setting compared to the other 4. It takes you to an active EQ, where the previous 4 settings was a passive EQ. Where the other 4 settings kind of sit in the vintage realm, this particular one kind of sets out and gives you a modern, high-gain amplifier sound. It turns it into a metal amp. No other amplifier in the market does this. As you can see, the PENTA is quite a versatile head. For the guys that just like to plug it and play and not worry about a whole lot of extra bells and whistles that they may not ever need or use, the Penta is really right up their alley. What's great about the Penta is that it gives you enough versatility to be able to play a gig, get a couple of different sounds, but not be bogged down with a whole lot of switches and knobs. The Penta is a very cool, straightforward amplifier, and it delivers the tones in wattage and in sound. If you're looking for an amp that you just want to plug in and play that just rocks, the Penta's for you.